morning, everybody. I'm running a little late this morning. Domino staff was late, so it made me late too. Not as late as we were yesterday, though. Yesterday, when Rose got outside, we had a flat tire, and it took most of the morning to figure out how to get it changed over to the spare. Luckily, their insurance, they had roadside assistance for a really good price, by the way. And we figured out how to call them, and they came and changed the tire for us. So I wasn't really getting yesterday. And even late this morning, I'm on the road. Hello, Warrior. How are you? How are things where you are? Good morning, Bud Files. How are you? I've got meetings all day today, so I'll probably try and enter some data at my job too. On the road again. I am well. Yes, sir. On the road again. And I'm actually good too. The tire yesterday was just annoying. It made even though I worked from home until I was on, I left around 12 to go get one of the grandkids and to go to the office. I did work, but it still made the day kind of strange because half of the day was working from home and half of the day was working from work. Good morning, TWP Popcorn. What's going on? How are things where you are? Things look kind of gray here today. I was telling Rose it looks kind of dark blue in one corner. So I'm wondering if we're going to get some more rain or more of that kind of rain that we've been getting. Like a real slow but steady rain. Then it does eventually fill up the ditches, but it's not like fast or furious or anything. Vince Le Retro Gamer, good morning. How are you? There we go with Louisiana's wonderful roads. If it's not noisy enough being on the road, if you're on Louisiana roads, they're even rough. TWP, not bad for January. January was rough for me. I haven't, at least on YouTube, I haven't been getting a whole lot of views, and I haven't been getting a whole lot of subscribers. But you keep your eye on the goal and you hang through the tough times. There have been months like this before and it gets better. Oh, I think some of the cows are out. A few of them. Yep, a very few of them. Let's get it done. Yes, June, let's get it done. How are you? I don't think I've seen you around here before. How are things? There should be more meetings today, and then Everybody's watching the news about the grants and loans that President Trump put a freeze on yesterday. Let's see if I can make this smaller so we can see my agency. It's a little complicated, but essentially works through different grants given to the state. So we're kind of anxiously waiting to see how it works. I sure am glad you caught my live. I'm live sometimes in the mornings like this on my way to work. Things are relatively quiet and, there's something to look at. I like looking at traffic and looking at vehicles. And then sometimes in the afternoon around 3:30ish, I'll do a silent live, just sort of looking at nature for 20 minutes or so. Good morning, Joy. How are you? I'm pretty good over here. I am headed to work, even if I'm a little late. Like I tell y'all, Domino says, go in and make that money, honey. Yeah, but we are concerned about the grants being frozen, because already some of the portals are frozen. So we'll see how this works. Even though I believe there's a judge that said that they were putting a stay on his plans till Monday. I'm curious how that's going to affect everything with some of the portals already closed. Everybody knows each other in the chat. Good, good. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of traffic this morning. Like I said, maybe it's because I'm just a few minutes late. I'm usually closer to 8 o'clock, and I think maybe we get the last of the traffic rushing to bring people to school, and then the people leaving the school trying to run an errand or get to work. So maybe that's why it doesn't seem like there's as much now. It really hardly ever snows there. Does it snow where you are, June? We get something like snow once every 4-ish years. And I don't believe that I can ever remember our news people saying we were going to get a blizzard like they did. Was it last week or the week before? One of those. We were all surprised, amused, that it said that we were getting a blizzard. We never get blizzards. It snows a few days a month there. Where are you, dude? I know I have probably seen you say it before, but before it's all said and done, I see so many people every day that I lose track of everything. But no, we hardly ever get snow, and we never get snow like that. I mean, it was probably maybe 2 feet around our house. It was, there was a nice layer of snow. MLM is back, saying hi to everybody. cement mixer, right? They've been tearing up the road for the drainage around here. We're fixing to see that too. Or maybe they're not out yet. I can't tell yet.
I think they're further down.
Right around this area is where they have a lot of trucks going back and forth and doing things anyway, though. Yep, here's a truck looking like it's thinking about doing something. They actually had holes torn out, I think, even yesterday. So I don't know if they filled them all up or what. That whole side is blocked off. Yeah, it looks like it's the filling the holes up day. That means they're going to switch sides soon. Oh yeah, and here's all the men. This must be a hole that they're working on filling in. Yep, I can see the cement truck and the rakes or whatever that tool is that they call it there. It's not really a shovel, but they're moving the cement around and trying to level it. Anyhow, oh, that looks like a new hole. They're still trying to put pipes in.
It's the last one of this section.
Last one on this side, yeah.
This section.
Alright.
Oh, that is though. That's a different piece that they don't usually have. Not that machine, the piping thing.
Pipe, yeah. I don't know. Maybe at certain junctures they need a bigger pipe. Because those are little pipes, little bitty pipes, you know, maybe an inch that they're putting in like every 6 inches or so to make the drainage work better. So maybe the big pipe is where everything sort of meets. Let's see, I'm behind. Where am I? Everybody said hello. I live in Poland, and you only get snow a couple of times a month. That's interesting. MLM, still listening. Thank you. Brittany's Life. Hello, everyone. Hello. Shadow Scout Swede. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you again, too. I'm glad you came by. This afternoon where you're at. Pre-retirement days. Hello, good morning, how are you? I'm watching the traffic this morning, and I got distracted by the traffic. Or I got distracted by the construction on the road. Anyway. So today should be an interesting day. I'm curious to see what and how much conversation there will be about the grants being stopped, even stopped temporarily. Some of these nonprofits operate on a thin edge. As soon as they get money, they're paying money out. Especially like for rentals and for landlords. So that's not one of our programs. That's still one of those programs and agencies that I know work on a thin edge. Shadow Scout Suite, it's 4 p.m. there. So it is close to 9 a.m. here. So we're about, 7 hours difference? Yep. About 7 hours difference. June, America has great barbecue ribs and brisket. Yes, we certainly do. I am not a great fan of eating ribs, but brisket, especially brisket that's barbecued well or cooked well, is some of the best food.
Why did she just stop there?
I don't know, baby. She more hesitated than stopped, but yeah. They're probably trying to figure out where they're going. We're next to hospital right here, and there's a lot of different medical type places around here, as well as in that complex there's a lot of different medical offices. So people around here sort of trying to figure out where they're going is not unusual. Joy with the emoji for my cat. Though he's not really my cat. He's a stray. But my daughter says if I feed him, they must be mine. And then at other times she says, nope, not our cat. People, I'm still going with people looking to try and figure out where they're supposed to be.
I don't know if they need to get off the road.
My daughter has no patience with traffic. None whatsoever. The only reason she's not cussing is because we're on video. And I've asked her not to cuss while I'm on video. And it's still a little bit wet on the streets from the past day or two, the rain that isn't exactly rain. It's just kind of left everything humid. I visited Texas and Georgia a long time ago. Yep, I'm right next to Texas. I'm so close to Texas, I might be part of Texas. Or at least that's what they say about Southwest Louisiana. We have 2, maybe 3 casinos in my area. And people go back and forth regularly to Texas. Well, people, I am getting close to my work. I'll be up here at the Books A Million Mall shortly. So it's been about 20 minutes. I am going to get off. And do I do food shorts? Yes. To show what I'm having for lunch, though I don't do it every day. But I don't cook anymore. Sometimes I show my daughters cooking. We had some really great tacos last night. But I didn't think of taking a video of it. Sometimes I do, though. So yeah, sometimes I have food shorts, but no, the majority of the time I'm talking about the traffic or talking about the nature. You know, it's like sometimes I have baseball card shorts, or sometimes I have shorts about the adult coloring. It's just whatever I find to do to relax my brain so I'm not thinking about work or YouTube all the time. Kelly loves pizza shorts. Yes, he does. Kelly's wife came back, though. We're not going to hear from him for a few days, but yes. And pizza is one of my favorite foods, too, but yeah, I don't cook. He actually puts it in the oven, the microwave, cooks on the stove, and Mrs. C does, too, yeah. All right, you guys, thank you for coming. You could have been any one of 100, 1,000 other places. I'm so glad I got to see y'all and spend time with y'all. Y'all take care. Bye now.